Good afternoon, everyone. It is a few minutes before 3 p.m. on a Friday. And here we have our disclaimer. As you know, you can lose all your money or more than all your money. So please be careful when you're trading. So let's get into it. There's something I wanted to share with you, and I thought it was kind of interesting. I looked at TNA because I don't have any shares. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. I have a few shares, but I want to add some more. And the way we go about getting more shares. Granted, we can buy at a market price or we can use a limit order. That's fine. But instead of using a limit order, I like to sell puts. And I wanted to see, what's a good price I can get these shares potentially for. All right. So as you know, I like to look at a 25 delta. That's fine. And we looked for a max. That's our max delta. And here, the little screener that we have here, looking for 1%. And I was scanning to see all of the chains up until the end. And so when I hit scan, it showed me these three right here. So I'll do it again because time has passed since I executed this trade. But I wanted to show you something. Here it said, you could sell the 39.50, but that was kind of tight for me. Remember, I always tell you guys, double check with your broker just to make sure, oh, okay, is this right or is this wrong? And the delta right now is 26. But again, my data is coming from Yahoo Finance. So just be careful with that. So 39.50 was a little too tight for me. But then the next one, it said, hey, don't look at next week's, look 2 weeks out. That's going to be better than the 39 for next week. I'm like, wait a minute. So this was actually a better candidate than this one. But the date was 2 weeks out instead of just one. So in that case, you can take a look. For those of you who do subscribe through the TheFlowPartners, you have access to my sheet, my trades, and here while everything we do is for educational purposes only, you should know what the heck you're doing, but I like to share what I'm doing. And that's fine. You could choose to follow me. You could choose not to. I'd appreciate it if you didn't, as a matter of fact, because I want you to be the one responsible for all of your decision making. I don't want anybody blaming someone else. This is all on you. Alrighty. Now, of course, if something doesn't get executed or something like that, that's different. But your decision making should be all on you. So you can take a look. What do I have? I have this 38.50. I sold it for, again, September 12th. Why? Because that's what this thing right here told me. And I was looking for deltas of 25 or less. This one, as I always tell you, these are estimated deltas. So make sure that you double check with your broker to make sure that your deltas are accurate. And I'm going to run this one more time just to show you. And what is it showing me? It's showing me that, okay, I can still do the 39.50 for next week. But really, in reality, I want to do the 38.50 for the following week. And let's take a look. The 38.50 is still at 25. And if I want to look at that 39 for next week, it is, all right. Oh, okay. Now I can see why. All right. Time has passed. And as you saw, when I reran this, okay, it gave me a different best candidate. It gave me this one right here, 39.50. However, as we saw, we have a max delta of 25. This one is an estimated delta of 24.5. But when we go over here, it is telling us that, all right, the broker is telling us it really has a delta of 26. So, either do this 39 or go for the one that is 2 weeks out, which is what I did here. And let's just double check one last time, 38.50. All right, so for 38.50, we could do another one. What did I sell this for? 84. Let's see if I can get, let's see if we can get another one in. All right, we did it for 84. Let's try to do this one more time. And we'll just do it for 87, maybe. Yeah, more out of it. Yeah, no, somebody wants to beat me to it. But anyway, that's the whole point. The beautiful thing is this thing actually will tell you, which one is the optimal candidate based on your risk tolerance and the amount of reward you are looking for. As always, please be careful when you are trading, and happy trading to everyone, and have a wonderful, wonderful Labor Day weekend. Bye for now.